It's easy to get caught up in the fastness of life, to get so absorbed within yourself and your own issues and schedules and your own life that you tend to forget about everyone else. And in a sense, you kind of do have to be selfish about making sure that you're okay first. But at the same time, it shouldn't take you away from the fact that there's still life around you and that there's still things to be grateful for. Coming to Jamaica this summer not only was about giving back to a community who I felt I resonated with, but at the same time, it was about appreciating the simplicity of life, appreciating not getting text messages all the time. For me, I just wanted to be in a scene where there were nothing but mountains around me. There was nothing but water around me. All I could hear was like the rustling of the bushes in the wind. Getting on a bus and being able to sit down and read instead of having to be out stuck in traffic yelling at folks. That was what I wanted. I wanted simplicity. I found Life Yard. I went there and I met Aikuma, and then he took me on a tour kind of around the restaurant.
Yeah, when I try to stop life,
Yeah.
There we have a look at turtle, eye shock. Call him eye shock,
Eye Shock, that's his name?
Mm-hmm. See, this is a form of permaculture.
Mm-hmm.
Permaculture is where you use all what's in your surroundings,
Mm-hmm.
in a natural habitat. So like your peelings, your leaves, the chicken manure,
Yeah.
whatever you use back within the soil.
Mm-hmm.
No pesticide,
Mm-hmm.
no fertilizer, nothing chemical to kill the soil. So everything you grow what you eat what you grow,
If anybody knows anything about the Rastafarian faith, is that they believe in self-sufficiency. They believe in building your own, growing your own, having your own, helping your own. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really intrigued me. That's what really inspired me about Life Yard. And when they told me that they already invite the kids from the community, around the community, to come into their facility and just hang out, and it was like an immediate thought for me to have the Prodigy Vanguard here in Jamaica.
You take your paintbrush, you dip it in
Up
the
and
water
top.
first.
Stop. Like this? Yep.
Then we spray it right here.
You want to put it in there?
Yeah. You see that? Take your brush and dip it in the water first. Everybody dip their brush in the water.
When I first arrived and I met the kids, the first little girl I met was a little girl. Them call her E.T. Oh my goodness. She was bold. She was bold. Bold little girl. Feisty little girl. Like there's an area where the kids kind of can play soccer, and Kuma was there. And I guess Ethi was walking up from talking to Kuma by herself, 3 years old, by herself, walking in the community, nobody around her. And Cornelius just kind of looked at her, watched her, and she looked at him. She said, "Me go in. Me go in. Like I'm going into Life Yard." And he was just like, she just walked like, she was just grown. She was just grown, like, just walking as if, like, she had no cares in the world. She had nothing to fear. She had nothing to worry about.
That's his paintbrush.
I gotta record everybody. Hold on.
They truly did have this confidence about them, that this fearlessness about them that you don't see a lot of the children their age, because they have to know how to be confident in their ability to take care of themselves. They have to know how to have that, because if they don't, it's going to be a lot harder for them to survive in their environment. So that was truly inspiring to see how much they trust themselves.
Play dominoes? Yeah, I'm